Let's talk bloody burgers. What's the most iconic, most fucking delicious, most argued over sandwich on this godforsaken planet? You got it, you muppets. The hamburger. Yes, that glorious stack of meat and bun. The one, the only. Bloody beautiful, isn't it? It's a legend in its own lunchtime. From greasy spoons to Michelin-starred kitchens, this thing is everywhere. It's a culinary chameleon, a fucking masterpiece. Or it can be, if you're not an idiot sandwich. Some people manage to ruin even a burger. It's a fucking tragedy, I tell you. But when it's right, oh mama, it sings, you hear me? It bloody well sings. Pure, unadulterated joy. I've eaten thousands of these beautiful bastards. I've cooked even more, for fuck's sake. And let me tell you, a bad burger, it's a personal fucking insult to me. Don't follow if you like bad burgers. Please. An insult to humanity even. A good one though? It's heaven between two fucking buns. It can make your worst day fucking fantastic. It's that powerful, you understand? Don't underestimate the power of a perfect burger. So buckle up, buttercups. We're going on a fucking journey. The juicy, uncensored, downright scandalous history of the hamburger. And trust me, it's a wilder ride than you could ever imagine. Think the burger just popped out of a drive-through window? You fucking donut? This story starts way, way back. Centuries ago, you numpties. Before your great-great-granddaddy was even a twinkle. It's got roots, this thing. Deep, bloody, meaty roots. So listen carefully, don't be a pillock. History lesson time. Wake up at the back. Some say it began with bloody Mongol horsemen. Genghis Khan's lot, rampaging across Asia, riding all day, no time for a proper sit-down meal, so they'd stick scraps of lamb or beef under their fucking saddles, tenderized by the constant friction of the ride, eaten raw apparently, savage yes, but a primitive start for minced meat, resourceful bastards weren't they, the first fast food maybe, then you've got the Hamburg steak, that's a bit more fucking civilized. German immigrants brought that to America in the 19th century, from the city of Hamburg naturally, ground beef, seasoned, sometimes with onions and breadcrumbs, often served raw like a tartare or lightly cooked. No bun yet, you impatient twats. Just the patty, sitting there naked. Getting warmer though, aren't we? The building blocks were forming. But who first slapped that glorious meat between two slices of bloody bread, or even better, a proper bun? That's where the fucking arguments really start. Every town in America with a rusty old grill claims they bloody well did it. It's a culinary whodunit of epic proportions. So many claimants, so little proof. Let's sift through the bullshit. The truth is out there somewhere. So, the Germans bring the ground meat patty, the Hamburg steak as they called it. But it took American fucking ingenuity, or maybe just sheer unadulterated hunger, to turn it into a proper hamburger sandwich. They saw the potential, those crazy Yanks. God bless them for that, at least. They knew a good thing. When they weren't mucking it up, always looking for the next big thing. You've got all sorts of claimants, all vying for the title. Charlie Negreen in Seymour, Wisconsin, 1885. Hamburger Charlie, they called him. Clever. Apparently he squashed a meatball between two slices of bread so fairgoers could walk around and eat. Smart thinking for a hungry crowd. Then there's Frank and Charles Menches, brothers from Hamburg, New York, same fucking year. Story goes they ran out of pork for sausages at a fair, substituted beef, called it a hamburger. Coincidence? Or just a damn good idea whose time had come? These early burgers weren't your poncy gourmet creations. No fucking foie gras or truffle aioli. Served from lunch wagons, street carts, and early diners. Honest food for working blokes, plain and simple. Quick, cheap, and bloody delicious when done right. The kind of fuel that built a nation, some might say. Or at least got people through a hard day's work. No frills, just pure, unadulterated satisfaction. That's the bloody point, isn't it? The 1904 St. Louis World's Fair, that's often cited as a big fucking moment. It helped put the hamburger on the national map, exposed it to a much wider, more diverse audience. Suddenly, it wasn't just some obscure, local snack hawked by dodgy-looking street vendors, it was becoming a true American icon. About bloody time, I'd say. The legend was just getting started. And what a fucking legend it became. Early on, ground meat had a bit of a dodgy reputation. Let's be honest, it was a bit fucking grim. Upton Sinclair's book, The Jungle, scared the shite out of people, exposed the disgusting conditions in meatpacking plants. So people were suspicious of ground beef, thought it was made from scraps, old boots, and God knows what, unsanitary. You wouldn't trust it, would you? Fucking hell, some of it probably was. A burger could be a lottery back then. Then along came White Castle in 1921, Wichita, Kansas. Founded by Billy Ingram and Walter Anderson. Those two were clever bastards, I tell you. They knew they had to change public perception. They had to make burgers seem clean, safe, and respectable. A fucking challenge, but they were up for it. They saw an opportunity, those sly dogs, and they grabbed it by the horns, or in this case, by the tiny patties. Their little restaurants were gleaming white, spotless, stainless steel everywhere, shining like a fucking operating theater. You could see the burgers being cooked right in front of you. No mystery meat from a dark, dingy kitchen. They used small, square patties, famously with 5 holes, cooked quickly on a bed of onions, steaming them through. Consistency, that was their effing smart. They made the hamburger a mainstream fucking phenomenon. Sold them by the sackful for just a few cents each. People lined up down the bloody street. They weren't just selling burgers, they were selling an experience. They were selling trust, cleanliness, modernity, and a fucking genius. They laid the groundwork for what was to come. The burger was on its way up. The fast food wars, Golden Arches, and Burger Kings, a fucking invasion. After World War II, America was changing, fast. The economy was booming, people had money, cars became commonplace, suburbs sprawled out everywhere, families were on the go, zipping around. They needed food, and they needed it fucking fast. And what's faster, cheaper, and more American than a goddamn hamburger? Nothing, that's what, you muppets. The stage was set for a revolution. Enter the McDonald brothers, Dick and Mac, San Bernardino, California in the late 1940s. They weren't chefs, not in the traditional sense. They were efficiency fucking experts. They streamlined their kitchen like a Ford assembly line. The speedy service system, they called it. Limited menu burgers, fries, shakes, that's it. Bam, 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 in and out, no fucking about. It was revolutionary for fuck's sake. Then along came Ray Kroc, a persistent, ambitious, shitty milkshake machine salesman. He saw the McDonald brothers operation and his eyes came out of his skull. He saw fucking gold, that weasel shark. He wasn't a culinary genius, Kroc. But he was a fucking stingy visionary when it came screwing everybody in business. He begged the brothers to let him franchise their system. McDonald's everywhere, coast to fucking coast, not giving a fuck about quality. He took their simple idea and ran with it and shitted out quality while running. All the way to the fucking bank, those greedy bastards. Of course, once McDonald's started printing money, others wanted a piece of the juicy, low-quality fucking action. Burger King popped up in 1954. Have it your stupid way. Flame-broiled patties, a different fucking angle, like your sister says. The burger wars began right then and there. A battle for America's and the world's stomachs and wallets. Billions and billions of low-quality food served. As they say, the world was never the fucking same again. For better or for worse. Mostly better if the burger's actually good, that is. You can't find one of those at McDork's. How the burger conquered the damn planet. It wasn't enough for the hamburger to just conquer fucking America. Oh no. This magnificent greasy bastard had global ambitions. It wanted the whole damn world. And thanks to those ever-expanding, greedy, low-quality fast food giants, it started popping up in every godforsaken corner of the globe. A fucking delicious, relentless invasion. If made with fresh ingredients. No country was safe from the allure, the siren song of the sizzling patty. And you know what? The world fucking loved it, mostly. They embraced this American export, but they also put their own weird and wonderful spin on it. It's like they couldn't leave well enough alone. In Japan, you might get a teriyaki burger, or one with a fucking rice bun instead of bread. Look, what the fuck is that about? But sometimes, these crazy ideas actually work, you know? Don't knock it till you fucking tried it, is what every drug dealer says. In India, chicken or veggie burgers for the most part. No beef for many Hindus, obviously. Smart adaptation. They made it their own, with local spices and flavors. Australia, they slap beetroot and a fried egg on top. Sounds completely fucking mental, doesn't it? But a lot of Aussies swear by it, the mad bastards. Every country added its own fucking flair, its own identity. The burger became a global citizen. A delicious, adaptable chameleon. From Paris to Poughkeepsie, from Tokyo to Timbuktu, you can find a fucking hamburger. It's become a universal language of deliciousness. Proof that a simple idea, when executed brilliantly, can take over the goddamn beautiful world. It's beautiful, in its own messy, greasy sort of way. Like your sister. A testament to flavor and convenience, the little patty that could, and fucking did. Pimped out patties, the rise of the gourmet fucking burger. For a long, long while, burgers were just fast food. Cheap, cheerful, sometimes a bit fucking grim, let's be honest. Something you grabbed on the run, not savored, like it's meant to be. But then, chefs started thinking. Real chefs. Hang on a minute, they thought. This humble sandwich, this thing has potential. Serious fucking potential if we treat it right. Like a baby. They saw past the grease and the speed. They saw a canvas of flavor. Suddenly it wasn't just any old frozen mince. Oh no, the game fucking changed. It was Wagyu. It was Kobe. It was dry-aged prime rib. grass-fed, single-origin, pasture-raised bollocks. Fucking hell, the choices became overwhelming. Artisanal brioche buns, handcrafted pickles. Fancy imported cheeses I can't even pronounce. Truffle oil started appearing everywhere, like a fucking plague in Marcus Aurelius Rome. Some of it was just pretentious, overpriced shite, if I'm honest. Trying too hard, you know? Top chefs, Michelin-starred ones, started putting burgers on their menus like the sausage riders they are. Daniel Boulud's DB Burger in New York, stuffed with braised short ribs, foie gras, and black truffle. Cost a fucking fortune, that thing. When my grandma's burgers beats the damn thing by a mile. But it showed the world that the burger could be more. It could be, dare I say it, elegant. In its own messy, glorious, hands-on way, it could sit at the high table, if it earned its fucking place. Now you've got dedicated burger joints that are like temples to the almighty patty, craft beer pairings, milkshakes with fucking bourbon in them. Disgusting, but hey, you do you, boo. It's a full-blown fucking burger renaissance. A revolution, as the stinky French say. But remember this, you aspiring burger chefs. A truly great burger isn't about how much fucking crap you can pile on top of it like a garbage heap. It's about quality ingredients. It's about balance. The balance to the force. And most importantly, it's about fucking taste, you pillock. Don't forget the basics. You hear that, Mickey? The ultimate F***ing burger. A recipe to make grown men weep. Alright, listen up, you hopeless chefs. The heart of a truly magnificent, life-changing burger is the meat. Forget that pre-ground gray sadness you find languishing in plastic trays at the supermarket. It's an insult. Proper fucked. Go to a proper butcher, you hear me? Ask for 80-20 chuck, freshly ground, twice. That means 80% glorious meat, 20% beautiful, flavorful fat. Fat is flavor, you muppets. Don't ever forget that. I repeat, fat is flavor. For an even more transcendent, next-level experience, ask them to grind in some beef short rib or brisket. About 180 to 220 grams. That's 6 to 8 ounces for you Yanks per patty. Don't you dare fuck this elemental part up. It's the very soul of the burger, damn it. Now seasoning and forming handle with fucking care. We're not making bloody cement. For seasoning, keep it brutally simple, you poncy twits. We're not trying to mask the flavor of beautiful beef, we're enhancing it. Just before you cook, and I mean just fucking before, season generously with coarse sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. On the outside of the patty only. Don't mix it into the fucking meat beforehand. It'll draw out moisture and make it tough as old boots. When you form the patties, be gentle. Like you're handling a delicate bloody souffle, not a fucking rugby ball. Don't overwork it. Make them slightly wider than your bun, as they'll shrink during cooking. And here's a crucial tip. Press a small dimple in the center of each patty with your thumb. This stops it from plumping up like a football during cooking. Genius, right? You're welcome. Cooking to fucking perfection. Get that sizzle. Feel that heat. Heat a cast iron skillet or a heavy-duty flat-top griddle until it's fucking smoking hot. You want to hear that sizzle the moment the meat hits the pan. A little beef tallow or clarified butter adds incredible flavor, or use a neutral oil like grapeseed if you must. Carefully place your perfectly formed seasoned patties in the hot pan. And then, for the love of God, don't touch them. Let them develop a beautiful, dark brown, crispy crust. That's the Maillard reaction, you ignoramuses. That's where all the deep, savory flavor lives. About 3 to 4 minutes per side should do it for a perfect medium rare to medium. And whatever you do, don't you dare press down on them with a spatula like some fucking amateur. You'll squeeze out all the precious juice, you kisser. If you want cheese, and of course you fucking do, you weirdo, add a slice of good quality sharp cheddar, proper American cheese, it melts like a dream. Or Swiss in the last minute of cooking. Cover the pan briefly with a lid or a bowl to melt it into oozy, molten perfection. Buns, toppings, and assembly, the grand fucking finale. Buns, not those anemic cotton wool excuses for bread that fall apart if you so much as look at them. Get a good quality brioche bun for richness, a classic potato roll for softness, or a sturdy sesame seed bun. Slice them and toast them. This is non-negotiable. Butter them lightly and toast on the griddle or in the pan until golden brown and slightly crisp. Now the sauce. My secret weapon, a simple but potent mix of good quality mayonnaise, a touch of ketchup for sweetness, a smidge of Dijon mustard for kick, a few finely chopped cornichons or pickle relish for tang, a dash of Worcestershire sauce for depth, and a whisper of smoked paprika. Spread it generously on both toasted bun halves. For toppings, keep it fresh and crisp. A leaf of iceberg or butter lettuce, a ripe tomato slice, season your fucking tomatoes, thinly sliced red onion, maybe soaked in ice water for a few minutes to mellow its bite, and some good tangy dill pickles. Crispy smoked bacon, fuck yes. If you're feeling decadent and want to go all out, Assemble it with care bottom bun, sauce, lettuce, tomato, the magnificent patty with its melted cheese crown, then red onion, pickles, a bit more sauce, and finally the top bun. Now behold your creation, and eat it like you fucking mean it. The burger's enduring glory still fucking sizzling, idiots. So, there you have it, you lot. From Mongol horsemen gnawing on raw fucking meat to Ponzi gourmet chefs pimping out patties with foie gras. What a fucking journey, eh? The humble hamburger has seen it all. It's done it all. Conquered all. And it's still here, standing tall, stronger and more delicious than ever. It's a fucking survivor. Why? Why does it endure, you ask? Because it's fucking brilliant, that's why. No more questions, you twats. It's simple at its core, yet endlessly complex. It's deeply, truly satisfying. It's endlessly adaptable to any taste, any culture. It's a blank canvas for culinary creativity, or just a damn good, quick, honest meal. It's comfort food, it's celebration food, it's everything, you understand? It's the real fucking people's champion, you hear that? Dodgy. So next time you're hungry, properly hungry, don't just reach for some pre-made frozen crap that tastes like disappointment and regret. Think about what you've learned today, you useless gits. Get some good quality fucking meat. Like your boy here. Look at it and treat it with the respect. Build your own fucking masterpiece between those buns. Use my recipe, or don't, if you think you know better. But for God's sake, make it good. Make it legendary. It's more than just food, isn't it? It's a story. It's culture. It's innovation. It's a little piece of heaven on a plate or in your greedy little hands. You pick. Now get in the fucking kitchen, you gender neutrals. And whatever you do, don't fuck it up. Dismissed.